Friday to you. We've got impact weather on the way for your Saturday. Rain is going to be heavy, especially during the afternoon and evening hours. We're talking about 2 to 3 inches of rain widespread. There could even be some locally higher amounts. So the possibility is there for street flooding, river flooding, even some basement flooding. Make sure you check your sump pump if you have one to make sure it's in working order. You can see that flood watch through a lot of the state, extending back into Rhode Island, Connecticut as well, as this heavy rain is going to move in and it continue into Saturday night before it wraps up. Many areas talking about 2 inches or more, could get over 3 in a few spots, especially south of the Pike. So it is going to be a soaker of a Saturday. That rain right now down here near the Gulf Coast, it's pouring over much of the state of Florida right now. And to the north, it is snowing. Chicago up through the Great Lakes, and some of this is shifting eastward here as the storm comes up the coast. Cold enough air in place that we get snow, and it will be heavy in far northern New England. 6 to 12 inches or more than that up in the mountains. This is going to be a significant spring storm for them, and there are winter storm warnings here where you see the pink. Here locally, not much of a wintry component with this storm for us. It is primarily going to be a rain event, but as it gets started, especially here in central and westernmost Massachusetts, it could get a little bit slick with a light period of snow transitioning over to some sleet and freezing rain, so keep that in mind early on Saturday. North of the Pike could be even a coating to up to an inch of snow that would then get washed away as things change on over to rain. And if you're north of Route 2, that's where the snow amounts do ramp up just a bit. So your Friday's just fine. We'll have sunshine, some increasing afternoon clouds. Wow, what a difference from yesterday, right? The winds are backing off around 10 miles per hour this afternoon, not the gusts we had yesterday. It is still cooler than average, though, upper 30s in the Worcester Hills out toward the Cape. Otherwise, we'll sneak into the lower 40s. So not a bad Friday at all. You can see those clouds starting to come in during the afternoon into the evening, but it should be dry for your evening plans. It will be closer to midnight. There you see the clock at midnight before any snow starts to work on in. So a burst of snow here in the wee hours of the morning, especially in northernmost Massachusetts and southern New Hampshire. And then you see that pink color showing up, indicating maybe some sleet or freezing rain mixing on in. And that's why it could be a little slick driving around early on Saturday morning. But by noontime, this is primarily rain. That mixing comes to an end as the temperatures warm. And we do climb with a southerly wind into the 40s near 50 degrees. But look what happens in the afternoon. This is 4 o'clock. The rain is starting to get heavier. There will be downpours into the evening hours. And then overnight, this is all going to kick out. And so Sunday is going to be much drier. But as the storm moves out and high pressure tries to settle in, the wind is going to come in off the ocean out of the northeast. And it looks like that is going to be the case into early next week. That is going to keep the temperatures below average. And that wind could gust, especially down toward the Cape, even into Monday, close to 40 or 50 miles per hour. So that wind is going to keep it chilly coming in off the ocean, but we are dry early in the week. The next chance of showers coming as we head toward Wednesday and Thursday.